Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the spiritual guidance reading for the first half of November of 2020. I thought I would guide these energies towards those whom may be dealing with depression or who may know of someone who is feeling depressed. When one becomes depressed, it's because their chakras are not aligned, right? They're not secure and stable in who they are and what they're passionate about and what their sole purpose is, and the truth as to what they can do with their gifts. So basically, if you're wondering, are my chakras lined up? Are they at an imbalance? Take some time to start off with, maybe 10-15 minutes a day, where you can shut everything off, light a candle, stare out the window, or maybe at a beautiful picture, and just enjoy the silence. So that at some point in time, you can pray to Spirit about what is it that I'm passionate about when it comes to my life? What is it that I was passionate about as a child or in the past? What is it that I've always wanted to learn about or do? What is it that I can create? For once we get passionate about an idea, we go from the sacral passionate energy into the solar plexus energy of how am I going to learn so that I can do, so that I can become who I was meant to be, right? The I am. For at some point in time, as you research something that you are passionate about, your heart chakra will light up. And you'll know that is lit up because you're going to be giving thanks to Spirit when it comes to your passion, what you're passionate about. Remember to give thankfully to Spirit through daily prayers of not only what we are learning, what we're passionate about, but also give thanks daily to the people in your life. For your soulmates are your family and friends. That's the journey you were meant to walk. So give thanks to those day to day. As you do so, eventually your throat chakra will light up, and that will nudge you to communicate what you have learned, to share your gifts with others, and to express your creativity to the world. So, once we create and we know and we enjoy what we're doing, our purpose, our gifts, our projects, then we are being guided to get out and connect with others in the world. For other human beings, responses are how Spirit communicates back to you. So if it's a negative feedback, well, then maybe I'm going to change that up and do this until I receive positive feedback, because I know that Spirit is guiding me through expressed creativity, communication, and feedback. Remember in Hebrews, he learned obedience through what he suffered. So for some of us, we go back to the most difficult part in our life. Difficult things happen in order for us to remember them, because we wouldn't remember them if they weren't so difficult. Those difficult experiences are indeed tied to our life's purpose. So if you were dealing with depression in the past and you came up with a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, and you researched and you practiced and you sold your paintings on Etsy, Amazon, and etc., then you can go back and lift others up who are where you used to be. For you may come to the point of, oh my goodness, my sole purpose maybe isn't teaching painting, but it's counseling. So once we know what we're doing and we're reaching out to others and we're getting positive feedback, we will start to realize signs and synchronicities of confirmation from Spirit through our third eye chakra. So you will start to witness actual signs if you will trust and have faith in Spirit, that Spirit is going to guide you to clearly see the aspects of your life, the truth that you are manifesting. And then your crown starts to shine. Then you start to come to the realization that you have discovered your fullest potential. Remember to honor and nurture these gifts each day. Once you come through this spiritual awareness of what your purpose is. So instead of being depressed, this is someone who grounded themselves, who connected with spirit, who asked for signs, who got passionate about learning new things, doing new things, being thankful for the things they are receiving, communicating with others, expressing creativity without fear, and waiting on the responses, then witnessing the actual signs that spirit is trying to give me so that I can step into the fullest potential and honor these beautiful gifts. For once we are honoring beautiful gifts in our life, we have found a path of peace, joy, and happiness, and are no longer lost in the stale energies of depression. So I decided to go into the chakra deck by Rochelle Sharman, and I'm going to do a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless me with clearly defined messages regarding whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general reading, representing the first half of November of 2020. Beautiful. So during the first week of November of 2020, we have a Capricorn who's being blessed with the soul healing energies. This is when we kind of get quiet. This is when we go within and we really think about what is it that I'm passionate about. Number 35, 3 being the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. And 5 is about researching, learning, coming out of energies of fear as to what action step to take. And instead reflecting, right? 3 plus 5 is 8. And 8 is about recognizing the infinity symbol of our lives. What didn't work, and now how I'm going to rise above and heal as I acknowledge what does work. So we do have soul healing. Someone here thinking about holistic health. Maybe you've been doing something that isn't so healthy. This is just a nudge in the beginning of November to come up with routines, to work out a little bit, to exercise a little bit, to go for a walk, and do so daily. Because I think they're saying with the soul healing energies, what you do health-wise is going to also heal your soul. Maybe bring you out of energies of worry. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have an inner child energy. So we have someone whose soul is healing because of something maybe medical, and then they have this child, or they're thinking about healing from something that happened when you were a child. Thinking about your childhood in relation to others or your past. Ooh, creatively, just like Sagittarius, Capricorn. You have divine wisdom. So Spirit is trying to guide you into a path of success. For some of you, it may be helping others who need medical assistance. This could be creating holistic help with essential oils. This could be exercising. Whatever you're doing to improve yourself, it's going to bring out this playful energy with the inner child energies in the relationship sector to another or others. And divine wisdom is what's going to be returned to you, or there's something you are learning, something beautiful from within, and Spirit's trying to guide you to take action, because someone here with this Capricorn that I'm reading for during this general reading, Spirit's giving you the inner strength to take action, to heal your soul, to recognize your gifts, to reconnect with your inner child so that you can heal maybe from what happened when you were a child or involving your childhood. Now, emotionally, by mid-November of 2020, we have these beautiful energies of peace. I am healing from what transpired. I'm creating routine. I am manifesting better eating, exercise, whatever. And this process is helping for me to get back in touch with who I was, what I liked to do as a child. For there's a gift within me that I want to share with the world, but I am fearful of taking action. So Spirit, with the inner strength energy in the actions position, is saying we're going to give you the strength to heal your soul and find emotional peace in your life once again during the first half of November of 2020. So in the subconscious position, Capricorn, we have the truth. thinking about your childhood, thinking about playful energy, wanting to put your playful energy into the manifestation of creating something that will actually help you with your health. So it's about really getting clear with yourself about the journey ahead. How do I move forward in a balanced way? How do I allow for my soul to heal? Well, you trust that Spirit's giving you the strength in the first half of November or by mid-November of 2020 to recognize your gifts, your talents, your skills, okay? Day to day, some of you may be thinking about with Mother Earth, a mother figure, a grandmother figure, an aunt, a sister, however that may apply. This is also about I'm healing as I open up my skills and give birth with the Mother Earth energy to a new path. I'm going to push beyond inaction and find peace as I acknowledge the truth of who I am and what's meant to be. Now, someone here, I do have to say, I'm feeling like they're questioning the truth regarding a child or pregnancy. There's healing here as well still, if you'll continue to manifest where Spirit's trying to guide you. And that's in a moment of peace. There may be medical worries and concerns here, but Spirit's giving you the inner strength to heal your soul, right? If we have positive thoughts, so too shall we receive positive results. If we think negatively, like we're not strong enough to visualize, here we are in your inner strengths position. Spirit's giving you the strength with the visualization energy, Capricorn, to learn what you needed to do in the past and how you are creating balance for your future. How you are finding peace through positive thoughts. Visualizing what happened and how you're going to rise above that and find balance and peace. Interesting. So on the bottom of the deck, yeah, for some of you, maybe there's something you need to communicate to someone. Something you want to communicate to someone, but maybe feel like you cannot. But Spirit's saying we're trying to bring you success in the area of balance. What is it that feels like success to you? Maybe when it comes to a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Yes, because you've got the angels and masters, that would be angels, spirit guides, and the dear Lord in heaven helping for you to find peace through meditation, right? So at least find the strength to ground yourself and meditate about what your gifts and talents and skills are. For some of you, by mid-November, you're going to start to realize that it is time for a new beginning, or you can visualize healing. Maybe you healed from something and now you're going to help others to heal. Yeah, look at this. Now we do have relationship and family. Having the strength to visualize what's going to happen regarding a child, regarding playful ideas. I just keep getting playful ideas. Rebirth and inspiration. There we go. Yeah. So Spirit's really nudging this Capricorn during the whole first half of November of 2020 to know that you're going through a rebirth. You can free yourself from worries and fears regarding children, regarding health, regarding just follow Spirit's advice and think positively and create routines that are positive in your life. Practice something even if you haven't shared it with the world. For this process will bring you peace. Do not fear the visualization of balance in your life and a new beginning, but instead find peace, because then inspiration can set in. Rebirth is coming to this Capricorn via inspiration. Realizing who you are and recognizing the potential. Your potential will then help your light shine in the eyes of others and bring back this playful inner child energy. Beautiful. So there's a rebirth here, and this is what's going on collectively as we're coming into an awareness of the self. What is the truth about peace in my life emotionally? And how can I have the strength to heal my soul while I visualize a higher, better path, a new beginning? What is it that I've always wanted to do as a child, or that helps me feel childlike? What is my truth? What is it that brings me balance? If I were to clarify one of these cards, I think we're going to clarify the inner strengths position. That's what's calling to me in the actions position. Inner strengths card, energy, whatever. All right, here we go. I got to stop doing these today. I'm going to clarify, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, the inner strength energy in the actions position with the Deviant Moon deck. Visualization regarding soul healing. What is the inner strength energy about in the actions position? Okay, so we have a Capricorn who's hoping that someone's going to open up with the King of Cups energies, open up with in a way where they're very kind, but they also can control their emotions very well. Oh, somebody here wants a new path, a new beginning in connection to maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, because this Capricorn is feeling as though their sanctuary has become an uncomfortable coffin. So she's looking at someone to come in with healing, loving, caring energy, or he. Now there is fear here that they're walking around by themselves alone and depressed, be it Capricorn or another person with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Can this person be trusted? Can I maybe sneak over to connect with a person because I am not feeling comfortable where I'm at? But Spirit's advice with the Four of Swords, and it's been this way to many in the first half of November, is to stop and wait for a little while. Think about what you put a lot of effort into. Think about what you want to cut away from. Do you want to start over? For some of you, somebody may be communicating with you with the Page of Pentacles energies, and they have the unhealthy energies of the devil. This could be greed. This could be obsessions, temptations, addictions. Therefore, that's why Spirit's saying think things through for a little bit, because you're the Empress. You can manifest, but be careful that you're not trying to manifest something with someone who could hurt you, with someone who's not in a situation for the right reason. Someone who maybe has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But you're going through a rebirth. You can create a very financially abundant, secure, and peaceful path for yourself at this time. Visualize a connection, a situation, but give something some time. Give something time until you feel strong enough, peaceful enough to communicate a truth here. We have birth, rebirth, and Empress. So it could involve a pregnancy, and so on. So if these messages again are resonating, you can write me for a personal reading at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and follow up with emails as to how those messages played out in your journey. Thank you to those of you whom have attended the Wednesday live Zoomcast at noon U.S. Central Time, and to those of you whom have attended the live video podcast chat on YouTube Thursdays at noon U.S. Central Time. It is only during the live video podcast chat that I offer a one-question reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. Oh, and if you'd like to be invited to this next Wednesday's live Zoomcast, just email me at josiek42@gmail.com and I will send you the invitation. Take care and God bless.